Venly, how's it going?
It's going great, man.
Yeah, you guys wrap up fall camp. Just what was it like for you?
It was nice, going against the D linemen. They're really good and stuff. So, iron sharpen iron. So
Yeah, you get tired of going after those guys a few times, right? It's been a few weeks back to back, right?
Yeah, sometimes, but it's always happy to compete and stuff. So
yeah,
it's great against those guys.
How do you feel like you've developed in your time here?
I think I've developed a lot. Coach Trailer really focuses on like fundamentals and like steps and stuff. Stuff I didn't learn in JUCO. So that stuff was really nice. I think I developed my game a lot, like just overall
How do you look back at last season for you, your first year here? What are the big things that jump out?
Say that question again?
Just the big takeaways from your first year here. Anything that jumped out about your experience last season?
Last season, I was kind of thrown into the fire and stuff, so it's pretty nice to see all that stuff. I don't really, like what do you mean, like?
Well, I guess that's a good place to start. Is what was it like, kind of having to move to tackle and jump into that role so early on?
It was nice. Like I had moved when I moved there. Like the technique was different, so like it was different, but it was still good. I don't know, just the footwork. That was it. That was it for me.
Had you played much tackle before, or was that totally new for you?
No, that was totally new for me. Yeah, that was all new.
How did you think you did?
I think I did pretty cool.
Yeah.
Against those guys, for the first time, I think it's good.
Yeah. From a mental aspect, it's got to be tough. Like you're preparing to go into a season one way, then you get thrown into the fire. What was the mental aspect of trying to make that change?
Really, to be honest, it was not trying to mess up. That was all that was going through my head. Not trying to be the weak link in the line. Trying to keep up with the other guys. Those other guys are great. Maka, T, kind, and so I had to try to keep up with them.
Did it what you went through last year? Does that give you confidence going into this year?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like experiencing it, like the dome back in JUCO, I didn't really have like a crowd. So when I came to the dome, like 40,000 people, I was But yeah, definitely got used to that. So I think I'll be going into the next season more like calm.
How was your health last year? I think you had some kind of injuries that were popped up at different times during the season, right?
Yeah, I had a ankle thing, but it was I'm good now. It was bothering me for like during that season, but it's cool now. I'm pushing through it and I can go on it and stuff now. So it's good now.
Was that frustrating? I mean, you have all these other challenges of being new here in a new position, and then you throw that on top.
It was definitely frustrating, learning the technique on top of that, her ankles, it was tough.
What do you remember about the Houston game last year?
Houston, I remember them being pretty tough, and I was messing up a little, but I feel like I'm coming into this game a lot better. But last year it was bullets flying, and I was pretty distraught or whatever.
You're back at guard mostly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just you feel more comfortable?
Yeah, I definitely feel more comfortable there. I've been playing it my whole football career, so going back to it feels natural. It feels nice.
Yeah. It seems like there's a lot of guys that could play this year on the offensive line. The depth-wise, how would you describe the depth of the O-line group?
Oh yeah, we're deep in the line now, so it's nice to see that. Just a lot of young kids coming in and learning all this stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of O-linemen now. Yeah.
It was crazy to see last year just how many different injuries there were on that unit through the season. Just what was it like dealing with that?
It was definitely like a downer, you know, going in there, seeing all the boys in the training room and stuff. So yeah, it wasn't a fun time.
How's the mentality different now with kind of everybody healthy? It seems like heading towards the start of the year, having that depth that you didn't have before.
I think it's like we coming in like more confident, more like how do I say, like brave, I guess, you know. Knowing that if we go down, we have good people to back us up and more depth to back us up.
What's it like with Coach Kirk Traylor as your O-line coach? What is he like as a coach?
He's amazing.
Yeah.
He definitely is stern and when he has to be, and chill when he needs to be as well. It's kind of a good balance.
What have you seen from Buffalo?
Buffalo,
Yeah.
he's talented. He's very athletic. He just need to work on some steps and he'll be there. Yeah.
You have a lot of experience in that room. Who's kind of the leader? Is there somebody who's a more vocal guy?
Yeah, I feel T. Haynes is a big leader in our room. You know, when you got questions or need something, you go to Big T. Yeah.
Anything in particular he's kind of taught you or advice he's given you that stuck with you?
I mean, yeah, really. I would ask him like, how does he deal with the noise and like during games and stuff. He would just tell me to kind of zone out and focus more on your technique and stuff. That's really that was one that helped me a lot because I never, you know, how I said earlier, I never really played in big crowds and it would like get to me and stuff. So yeah.
What's your major here?
I'm in MDS.
What's that?
Multidisciplinary.
Oh
studies.
yeah. All right, good deal. You like it here so far? Was it everything you thought it'd be? You know, since you arrived.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. Yeah, I'm just going, trying to get through the classes and you know, learning a lot in those classes.
What's it like being a part of the culture that Coach Traylor preaches? Does that kind of fit your personality?
Yeah, I mean, his culture is very nice. Like, I didn't like back comparing it to JUCO. There was no like set culture like that, and coming into a culture like this, it's like I was very surprised, and I like it a lot. It's nice. Yeah.
Good deal.
Thank you,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Good to talk to you. Very nice to meet you.